closer. Okay, maybe back up just a little bit. Okay, we're good now. I've actually never played the Gen 5 games. The reason I didn't play Black and White was because they were coming out during very formative years of my life. I was growing out of Pokemon, or at least I thought I was. Back when these games were coming out, I don't know if you could tell, but I was kind of a big deal back in school. I was too busy spitting game and smoking weed and putting beer in the water fountains to be playing Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Get that baby game away from me. But look at how things turned out for me. About to rank the Gen 5 Pokemon, and no bitches anywhere in sight. It's funny how life works out sometimes. This also happens to be the generation with the most Pokemon, so I really, really want to breeze through this because there's still so much we have to rank, oh my god. So to all the Gen 5ers out there, just want to apologize in advance because we're going to be starting off with a pretty interesting take of mine. Actually, I don't even know if it's that interesting of a take, but we're actually not starting the rankings off with a starter. This generation is so different, wow. We're starting off with it's supposed to be a mythical Pokemon, right? Victini. I actually kind of like Victini. I like the peace sign motif. I like the color scheme. I like the eyes a lot, too. Pretty cute. I'm feeling a B+ for Victini. And now we're getting into the starters, so now we'll be getting into the hot take. And just remember, this is all my opinion. It's just how I feel. I have to say that although I don't think the designs are necessarily bad for the most part, it's probably the worst batch of starters. Look, when you have 8 generations of starters and 9 generations now, one of them has to be on the bottom. And for me, just me personally, Gen 5 just happens to be the bottom. It doesn't mean that they're bad designs. It doesn't mean that at all for the most part. I do like the Snivy line a lot. Snivy specifically, very cute. I like that he's just like a sassy little motherfucker. Cute. Feeling an A+ for Snivy. Servine is okay. It's kind of a busy design, and that's the thing with these Gen 5 designs, and honestly the designs of every generation going forward as well, is that for the most part, they just get so fucking busy. But Servine is still pretty cool. I'm feeling a B for Servine. Superior I do like and is probably the best final evolution of all the starters. I like the green, yellow, and white color scheme of Superior and the red eyes as well. Feeling an A for Superior. Tepic is pretty cute, but it doesn't really feel like a starter to me. Tepic is gonna get like a B. And to be super fucking honest, Pignite and Emboar, I don't really like them all that much. They're good designs, but they just start to become a little extra for me. I'm feeling a C+ for Pignite, and Emboar I'm gonna give a B. Oh god, the Oshawott line. Oshawott's an A. Duat is like an A-. I don't think it's a very hot take to say that Samurott is probably the worst starter in all of Pokemon. It could have been so fucking cool, but instead we got this. And honestly, Samurott's an F. What an absolute wasted concept. A Samurai Otter would have been so fucking cool. Why did you put it on 4 legs? Patrat and Watchog, they're like D's. Do not like these at all. They're disgusting. Lillipup, I would like it more if it didn't have like the fur on its face. I mean, I get it, I understand, but I don't know, it just looks so extra. It's still cute though, so I'm feeling a C+. I actually like Herdier a lot more. I like that the fur on the face doesn't like cover it entirely. It feels a lot more balanced. I also like the black cape that it has, or it's like a navy cape. B+ for Herdier. And Stoutland, it's going back to doing a little too much, but I think it's still pretty cool. I think I like it less than Lillipup though, so I'm feeling did I give Lillipup a C+ or a B-? I already forget. I think I gave it a C+. You know what, I'm feeling a C+ for Stoutland then. The proportions on Purloin just feel kind of off, and Liepard, it just looks kind of, I don't know why. I like like a purple and gold color scheme. I mean, I'm a Lakers guy over here, but it just looks off on Liepard. C- for both of these things. Every single one of these monkey Pokemon gets an F. I don't think anybody likes these monkey Pokemon. They're so ugly. They're so lame looking. Ugh. Delete from the game, please. Munna and Musharna are okay. They're just like blob Pokemon, like typical blob Pokemon. Feeling like C's for both of them. Pidove, Tranquil, and Unpheasant. They are fine. They're just bird Pokemon again. Pidove and Tranquil are gonna get D+. I actually kind of like Unpheasant a little bit. Actually, nah. Unpheasant's gonna get a C-, both the male and female. I have never seen these zebra Pokemon before. Blitzel and Zebstrika? These guys are kind of ugly too. I'm feeling D's for both of them. Roggenrola, Boldore, and Gigalith are just, they're so stupid. But I don't know, there's like a weird charm to like the line as it gets further and further along. Roggenrola is literally just a rock. That's so stupid and so fucking lazy. That's a D+ right there. Boldore is pretty cool. I like that, like, it turns into like a weird crab type Pokemon. Boldore is gonna get like a C, and Gigalith is gonna get a C+. Woobat, whoop! And Swoobat, swoop! I like the single tooth on Woobat. That's gonna be like a C+. And Swoobat is honestly kind of cute too. I like the heart nose. That's very, very adorable. The ears are a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. And the color scheme is all over the place, but there's like an ugly charm to this thing. So I'm feeling a B-. B-. I was about to say B+. It's definitely not a B+. B-. Drillbur and Excadrill are so ugly. Do not like these things. Giving them both a D. Audino is fine, I guess. It's just another Chansey type Pokemon, so I'm feeling like a C- for Audino. Blech! I want to puke. Looking at this Pokemon makes me want to fucking vomit. This whole Timberline. Why is it veiny? Why does it have veins everywhere? Easy F. Easy F for this one. For this whole line. Tympole is okay. The music note eyebrows is pretty cool, so feeling a C for Tympole. Palpitoad, though, is not a Pokemon. That is just Peter Griffin. D+. And Seismitoad is pretty decent. It kind of looks like it's pinching its kneecap. B for Seismitoad. Throw and Sock more like D- and D-. Why do we keep making caterpillar Pokemon? Why do we keep making bird Pokemon? Why do we keep making fish Pokemon? D-. Swadloon I actually kind of like. It's pretty cute. I like that it's just like wrapped under its leaves like it's a blanket, and it's like, don't fucking touch me. Feeling a B for Swadloon. And Leavanny is also kind of weird looking. I just don't like how they keep trying to make these Pokemon sexy. Gardevoir just pushed the boundary, and fucking Lopunny just completely shattered that boundary apart. And now Pokemon thinks that it's okay to make every Pokemon sexy. Don't do that. It's weird. Leavanny's gonna get like a C. Venipede, Whirlipede, and Scolipede like D+. Actually, I kind of like Scolipede. Scolipede is gonna be a C. Look, I've expressed before that I like my round, cute Pokemon, but there are just so many of these round, like blobs and plants and insect Pokemon that are just so nondescript from each other. You cannot tell them apart at all, and they're so forgettable. Why do they make so many of these? And I don't want to sound like a Gen 5 hater, but they just went absolutely apeshit with these fucking Pokemon in this generation. Cottony. I've never seen this Pokemon before. I will probably never see this Pokemon ever again in my life. D- for this. Who cares? Whimsicott. Whimsicott is actually kind of cute though. A C+ for Whimsicott. Petalil. Who cares? D. Lilligant. Lilligant is actually fine, I guess. I'm feeling the same way towards that and Whimsicott, but still, it doesn't negate my point. I guess Lilligant is also a C+. I just noticed that like its little like flower has a crown on it. That's actually pretty cool. Basculin has all of these striped forms, and all of them are D's. Sandile has funny eyes. B- for Sandile. Krokorok is pretty cool. It's like, you bitch. Feeling a B for Krokorok. Crocodile, goon-ass Pokemon. You know I like me my goon-ass Pokemon. A- for Crocodile. Darumaka's cute, B for Darumaka. And Darmanitan is actually kind of cool. I like Darmanitan. Also another I don't know if it's a goon Pokemon, but it can be kind of a goon Pokemon. A- for Darmanitan. Maractus, who cares? D. Dwebble and Crustle, who cares? Maybe I care a little bit. D+? Yeah, you see how fucking low the bar is when I say that D+ is like a decent score? Scraggy though, both Scraggy and Scrafty, they're both fucking so cute, dude. Look at his little pants, it just doesn't fit him. It's so cute, it's so stupid looking. Scraggy is like a super personal pick. Scraggy's an S tier. Scrafty I still like. He's got that mohawk, and like he still can't fit in his pants. It's an A+ right there, but Scraggy's just so fucking cute. Why are there so many fucking Pokemon in this generation? Sigilif is okay. C+. Yamask is also okay. That is also just like a C+. The Coffin Pokemon is very cool though. I like the Coffin Pokemon a lot. Whatever it is, it's an A. What the fuck are these turtles? These D. Archon and Archeops, it's like C-, I guess. I know that these Pokemon are literally trash, but I just can't help but admire how bold these Pokemon are. It's so stupid, and it's so weird how my brain works with these Pokemon, because there are Pokemon that are like super like fucking like out there, like the Pokemon that I just graded that I gave like D's and C's to. But I think that it's because I have literal trash brain that I can resonate with these Pokemon a lot. So I'm feeling B+ for these two. Zorua and Zoroark. I spent like 10 minutes trying to pronounce these names like in tandem together. I actually like these two a lot. They're very fucking cool. In fact, fuck it. They're both gonna be S tier. They're both really cool. Black and red color scheme, really cool, really badass looking, so yeah. Minccino and Cinccino are okay, I guess. They're pretty cute. They're like C+. This Gothitelle line is kind of like the anti-Gardevoir, and this is a really good line too, so feeling an A for all of these. Solosis, Duosin, and Reuniclus, these three blobs are just so lazy. How are you lazier than the literal garbage Pokemon? How? D for all three of these. Look, I get that Ducklet and Swanna is supposed to be like the ugly duckling motif, but doesn't excuse the fact that they're still pretty fucking ugly. So D's for both of these two. Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux are all pretty decent. Actually, no, you can do so much more with an ice cream Pokemon. C for Vanillish, and Vanillux, and Vanillite. All of them. These deer Pokemon fall in the exact same category as those monkey Pokemon from earlier. So stupid, so extra, so lame, do not care. They're at least a little cuter, so I'm feeling D+ for, no, just a flat D for all of these. Emolga seems like the Pikachu clone of this generation, and this one seems like, I guess it's fine. I do kind of like the flying squirrel motif. C- for Emolga. Carblast is like a C-. Escavalier, though, is pretty decent. Feeling a C for Escavalier. Oh no. Fungus is like a C+.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hey, no, stop, just calm down, don't do it.
I am broken. I mean, I guess I'll give it a grade so I don't look sus. I'm feeling a C for...
Who's that Pokemon?
Moving on. Frillish and Jellicent, I feel the same way about them as I felt about like Gastrodon in that line. So the male and female forms for both of these Pokemon can get like C+. I do kind of like the giant mustache on Jellicent. Alomomola is a D-. Who cares? It's just another fish Pokemon. Joltik is actually very cute. I like Joltik. B. Galvantula, a bit of a downgrade. B-. I still kind of like it though. Ferroseed and Ferrothorn, who cares? A C- for both of these things. Actually, I kind of like that Ferrothorn looks like a UFO. It looks like a weird, like a weird nope kind of thing. I'm bumping it back up to a C. Clink Clang and Clink Clang, so fucking lazy. It's literally the same thing as like Magnemite and like that line and shit. It's so lame, and it's just, who cares? Who cares about these Pokemon? Flat D, just a flat solid D for these. Tynamo, Electric, C- for both of these. I guess they're fine. I didn't even know that Electros was the next like Pokemon in this line. I guess it's also a C-. C-. It's basically the same fucking thing. Elgyem and Beheeyem, who fucking cares? These are weird and like gross and like why is its head shaped like that? It's D+ for both of them. Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure, they're pretty cool though. You can always rely on Ghost Pokemon to have good designs. Litwick and Lampent are gonna be A-, and Chandelure, That's an A+ right there. I like me my Dragon-type Pokemon a lot, but honestly, I don't really like the Haxorus line all that much. It's still pretty decent, but I don't know. I just don't resonate with it. Maybe it's partly because I didn't play this generation, but also I don't really like the evolutionary lines. I don't like its primary evolutions. I don't really like the shade of yellow that Haxorus is either. Axew and Fraxure are gonna be like C+, and Haxorus is gonna get a B-, which is still good, but it could be a lot better. Cubchoo is really cute. Somebody please get this motherfucker a tissue. B for Cubchoo, and honestly a B for Beartick as well. I like it. I like its like icicle beard. Very funny. Cryogonal, who cares? D-. Shelmet, it's very funny. Very funny looking Pokemon. I like it. B+. Axelgor though, major downgrade. Do not care. C-. Stunfisk, D-. What? Who? Why? Mienfoo and Mienshao are pretty good, actually. Feeling A- for these two. I like them. Druddigon is another Dragon-type Pokemon that I just don't really like. Its red head, it just feels so, like, abrupt compared to, like, the bluish body that it has. It just feels so awkward looking. A C- for Druddigon. Probably one of the ugliest dragons in Pokemon. Golett and Golurk, I kind of like, actually. They're still just kind of capping out at like a B-. Pawniard, very cute. That's a B+. Bisharp, very fucking cool though. I really like Bisharp. Bisharp is sick. A+ for Bisharp. Buffalin, I guess the Afro is pretty cool, but it's just okay. C. Rufflet and Braviary, this is the America Pokemon. I guess Unova is actually like the region that's based on America, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Rufflet is cute. I'm feeling a B for Rufflet, and Braviary is actually a really cool bird Pokemon. I like Braviary a lot. A- for Braviary. Volibee and Mandibuzz are both D-. They are scary and ugly and weird looking. Mandibuzz, I guess I kind of like a little bit more. Mandibuzz, I'm gonna give a D, and then that's it. Heatmore, is this like supposed to be an aardvark? Or an anteater? I don't know. Whatever it's supposed to be. It's still like a D-. Kevin Durant? What the hell is Kevin Durant doing in the Pokedex? Feeling a C for Katie. This Hydreigon line is pretty cool. I do like the like concept of it and the motif of Hydreigon, but still also just not really my favorite dragon-type Pokemon. They don't really have a lot of good dragons in this generation. Hydreigon is still pretty decent though. I'm feeling a B for this whole line. Larvesta and Volcarona, why do they keep making these type of Pokemon? D+ for both of these things. This legendary trio fucking sucks. I don't like these three at all, not even in the slightest. And like these Pokemon in particular feel so fucking Neopet. D- for these things. Oh cool, I even forgot, we somehow managed to get even worse from that. These weather Pokemon are so fucking ass. Nobody likes these Pokemon, they're all getting fucking Fs. Every single one of them. Reshiram and Zekrom are actually pretty good. They're both getting like Bs. Kyurem is fine, I'm feeling like a C+ for Kyurem. Keldeo is also okay. Both forms are pretty decent, pretty cute. B- for both of them. Meloetta is actually pretty cute. I like this one a lot. I'm feeling a B+ for Meloetta, both forms. Maybe we are ending on a pretty good note. Genesect is a very cool Pokemon. It's like the Ava 01 of the Pokemon universe. So I'm feeling an A for Genesect. And, oh my god. Finally! We're done with Gen 5. Oh fuck. I'm surprised that my brain isn't leaking out from my nose right now, but thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure you leave a thumbs up in the video, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite Pokemon is from Gen 5. If there even is a favorite from Gen 5. Got him. Appreciate you guys always. I'm gonna go sleep for a week, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. We still have so many Pokemon left!